There are two things that I am passionate about when it comes to education: relationships and relevance. Hi, I'm Battaglia. I have been so fortunate to be able to travel around the country and overseas and work with hundreds of teachers, thousands of students. And the two things that always resonate with me are those two words: relationships and relevance. So isn't it true that basically when we walk into our classrooms, that's pretty much everything? Because I got all this great knowledge up in my head, right? And I can't wait to share it. I can't wait to help make you an expert at it as a student, right? But they have nothing. Conversation needs to expand, right? Because how can we be a part of that planning process if we don't get to share what's in our head, right?
As I'm going to be a first-year teacher, I realized that it's more important to know my students, understand my students. I think the rest is going to come very nicely and I'm going to have a better relationship with them, for sure.
You know, teachers are charged with so much, right? And one of the questions that dominates the day is, what do I want my students to know? But I would actually come back with this. I think teachers need to know their students more than their content. And that's something that I preach when I work with teachers in schools. How well do you know your students? And how can you build that relationship and make it even better?
The relevance to the kids is the important part. We are high school math teachers as well, and he is. And that was just kind of the connection that we added. It seemed like something that we could apply in the classroom.
What do you want to get better at? What do you want to improve at? What do you want to try? What risks do you want to take in your building, in your classroom, that makes you, kind of gets you excited, right? And these are the kinds of things that you can certainly do.
So this presentation was phenomenal. It was just really cool seeing all the ways to engage kids, and I'm thinking with a lot of stats, the ways that we can get charts and graphs, and what more questions can we ask from the information provided. So it's phenomenal.
Now, maybe you're a coach or an administrator and you work with teachers and you're charged with developing master teachers. Isn't it just as important to build those relationships? I mean, read the room, right? How well do your teachers know their students? How well do your teachers know each other? Do they collaborate effectively? How's the communication between you and the teacher? Very important. Relationships are huge. And that leads us to relevance. You know, the question that we get hung up a lot of times is, what are my students learning? What do I want them to know? Of course, that's an important question. But how about this question? Why should they care? I know that I've seen that play out with my own students and even my own children, right? They're learning something. Maybe it's in a mathematics class, maybe it's in a different class. But a lot of times it comes back to that. Why should I care about this, right? And so I always take it as my job as a teacher to find ways, because I've built those relationships with students. I found out what makes them tick, what motivates them, what's important in their life. How can I infuse that into the lessons, the learning experiences that we experience on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis? So not just the best students or the students that we know the best, who we know are going to give us the great answer. No, let's get a cross-sectional idea of our student population and say, if you would tell a teacher, you don't have to name names, but just in general, where they could improve, what would you say? Would it be building relationships? What does it look like to the teachers? Let's not assume that the teachers see the brand and the culture the same way the students do, right? And then what about somebody like me? Right? What about if I came into your school? What would I say the brand is or the culture looks like, right? I think if we gather information and intelligence from those three groups, I think you're going to learn a lot about where you need to go. And so as a school, and we talk about vision and purpose, maybe we should start here, right? What is our overall mission statement? What is our vision? What is our purpose for not only our students, but our teachers, our staff, our community? The professional development we have going on in too many places right now is force-feeding. This is what you're doing. You need to do it. Right? And after a while, just like our students, right? If all we are is consumers, we forget how to produce. It needs to change in our classrooms for our students, right? And it needs to change for us as teachers too. Let's work together. Let's keep it real, keep it relevant for our students. Because what does research tell us? Research tells us that a student who feels more connected becomes more engaged. And a student who becomes more engaged becomes more successful. I'll see you real soon.